أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. إن الله وملائكته يصلون على النبي يا أيها الذين آمنوا صلوا عليه وسلموا تسليما.
صلى الله عليك وعلى آلك وسلم.
بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. الحمد لله رب العالمين، والصلاة والسلام على سيدنا محمد خاتم النبيين وإمام المرسلين. اللهم صل وسلم وبارك وأنعم على سيدنا محمد وعلى آله وصحبه وسلم. إلا ركيعات, except for a few prostrations. قال محمد بن إبراهيم: رأيت الجنيد في النوم فقلت ما فعل الله بك. Muhammad ibn Ibrahim said that he saw Imam al-Junayd at sleep, during his sleep. So it was a dream. And he said, what did Allah do with you? فقال طاحت تلك الإشارات. Remember all those indications that I used to say, all these statements? They've gone by the wayside. وغابت تلك العبارات. And all those profound things that I said as well, they've become veiled, they're gone. وفنيت تلك العلوم. And all those knowledges I used to speak about also dissipated. ونفدت تلك الرسوم. And all those appearances that I had and people thought of me, all gone. وما نفعنا إلا ركيعات كنا نركعها في الأسحار. And the only thing that benefited us are but a few rak'ats, a few cycles of prayer that we used to pray in the late night before Fajr. The point of this story here is basically telling you what being on the path is about. Imam al-Junayd, with all of his counsels, with all of his wonderful statements and insights and profound things that will get you to reflect, he's telling you all of that doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. The only thing that matters is that you act upon the knowledge that you've been given. It's those few rak'ahs late at night. It's that hungry person on the street that you went and fed. It's that helpless person that you went and helped. It's that sick person that you went and visited. It's that animal that was struggling and you saved it. Sayyidina Umar ibn Khattab radiallahu anhu was also seen in a dream, and he was asked, what did Allah do with you? And they asked him, Ya Amir al-Mu'mineen. He said, Amir al-Mu'mineen what? All that is gone now. And he said, Umar ibn Khattab said, I saw all of my actions and what I've done in the world as this massive throne that was really adorned, and it looked like it was about to collapse. And the only thing that saved me was one time I was walking in the market, and I walked by an alley and I saw these bunch of children that had a bird that was tied up and they were playing with it, and the bird was trying to escape and flee. So I freed it. That action, that bird came and saved my throne of actions and things that I've done. So you never know. Do not belittle any action that you do. That dollar that you give to a poor person that looks like it's insignificant to you, that might have more sincerity in it than the $1,000 you give to someone else. And in turn, that $1 would be the reason to save you, not the $1,000 that you gave. Not saying that you shouldn't give 1,000, you should give as much as you can, but just to say that at the end of the day, the name Muslim, as opposed to other religions, is not after a person. We are named Muslims because we are a people of action. It's about acting. It's about doing something. A Muslim is one who submits, a one who acts, not a one who just follows in the footsteps of just, for the sake of being called, I'm a so and so on. I'm just a follower of this sect or this group. I'm a person who acts upon my knowledge. That's what it is. And Imam al-Junayd, with all of his profound counsels that he's given us, that we try to turn it into actions, he's telling us, as long as you just look at them as statements, they're meaningless. Just drawings on paper, lines on paper. They mean nothing until you implement them and act upon them. And all he's basically communicated to us in his counsels are just certain realities that took over his heart. And he's trying to tell us that as you're going on the path, these are the realities that you should take upon your heart so that you can turn them into actions of the heart. Because that's what's being on the path about. Taking those actions of the limb and turning them into actions of the heart. سبحانك اللهم وبحمدك أشهد أن لا إله إلا أنت أستغفرك وأتوب إليك.
لجودك أن تقنط عاصيا حاشا لجودك أن تقنط عاصيا الفضل أجزل والمواهب أوسع